Well, Ando, look, after all that, before the game, during the game and after the game, it was a tough, well-fought 1-0 win this evening against Farsley Celtic at Buxton. What were your overall emotions feeling after that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, a lot of things went against us before we kicked the ball. Obviously, we got here on time. The home team wasn't here. We obviously had 7 lads out injured. We brought obviously 2 young lads in who were superb tonight. They were fantastic. They were great tonight. And yeah, I mean, we started out the warm-up. Floodlights went out. So everything went against us, even though we prepared properly and we got here and did everything as should be. So yeah, we're a little bit frustrated about stuff like that. But overall, obviously, we're buzzing to get the 3 points and we're at the top of the league. Yeah.
It was going through your head and the players' minds really when it was a case of let's go out and do the warm-up and the lights go out. Do you think about coming back in? And obviously after the warm-up, what's the feelings when you start the game half an hour after it was scheduled to start?
It's one of them. I think obviously, you know, we were all frustrated. I think that obviously that hopefully gave us that little bit of edge. I mean, it did for me. Even though I'm on the sidelines, I'm obviously trying to coach the boys through the game, and I thought the boys, boys reacted really well with it. Obviously, we could have gone the other way. I mean, we're doing the warm-ups, we're running in the dark, and you know, we're still trying to prepare like we should do. But yeah, just a bit frustrating. Obviously, you know, being told that the game's going to be then kicking off at 8:15. You know, we're just a bit frustrated with that, and a lot of things, you know, not acceptable that happened. But it is what it is, and you know, we just keep going throughout whatever gets thrown in our way.
In terms of the game performance, were you a little bit frustrated to go in 0-0 at the break, having been on top for most of it?
Yeah, I thought Hennes, you know, got into a really good opportunity, great save from the keeper. You know, we had a lot of the ball, but we didn't really create any, you know, clear-cut chances. But yeah, I thought we were well valued for at least 1 goal in the first half, but that wasn't to be. And obviously, we told the boys to just make sure that we keep doing the right things, and the opportunity will come, and that did with Danny's finish.
Yeah, as you mentioned it, Danny, we did seem to have that extra gear coming out after the restart, and Danny really well taken finish. Talk us through that.
Yeah, obviously again well played on the right hand side, and Danny's got on and he hits the ball cleanly. Every goal that he scored for the club so far, it's just a clean strike into the bottom opposite corner. So yeah, you know, great finish from the lad, and obviously that gives him more confidence going into to the next game.
In terms of the game, obviously we got the first, we went in search for the second. It wasn't to be, but felt like a little bit of a turbulent second half in terms of a lot of stop-starts. Obviously there was a man sent off. It must have been frustrating again.
Yeah, very. Obviously, you know, we appealed for, you know, in our opinion, a blatant penalty. I don't know how that wasn't given. But yeah, we tried to keep getting, you know, keep going forward and being positive and try and get that second goal, and unfortunately we didn't get it. But 1 goal was good enough tonight, and that takes us 3 points home.
Yeah, all being said, a very, very positive evening. It takes us to the top of the table again, which must be really pleasing, and lots of confidence going into Saturday's game, first v third against Ashton.
Yeah, well, obviously, you know, the gaffer has watched them. He thinks that they're the best team that he's seen this season so far. So we know that they're going to be a tough opponent, and you know, we'll do our utmost to be prepared for that on Thursday for training, and obviously the game Saturday. You know, like I said, we do have a number of boys that are injured, and obviously for the boys who've come in and had to play game after game, they've been unbelievable for us, and yeah, we're delighted with what the players output at this moment in time, even though with 7 players out. But yeah, big game on Saturday, and massively looking forward to that one.
Just in terms, finally, the fans, the ones who made the journey over from start to finish, it was a little bit eerie at times around the ground, but you could hear the fans all game long, and at the end they showed their appreciation, and the players did too.
Yeah, and I think obviously our fans outweighed their fans, and you could hear them all the way through. So you know, that's a massive credit to those guys for spending their money, for coming out on a Tuesday night in freezing conditions. Yeah, and they helped us get the 3 points as well. So yeah, massive well done, and congratulations to those guys for getting here and being our 12th man. And we're expecting a big crowd on Saturday, because it's going to be a big game.